Hello, dedicated viewers, and welcome back to the channel committed to your long-term health and safety. We often think of dangers lurking outside our homes, but what if one of the biggest threats to heart health, especially for seniors, is invisible and right there in your living room, your bedroom, your kitchen? What if the very air you breathe indoors, day after day, is silently contributing to the risk of a sudden heart attack? It's a chilling thought. We meticulously manage diet, medication, and exercise, but are we overlooking a critical environmental factor? Today, we expose an often ignored household danger that research increasingly links to cardiovascular events in the 50-plus population. Let's uncover this invisible threat. When discussing heart health, the focus is naturally on factors like cholesterol, blood pressure, smoking, diabetes, and family history. These are undeniably crucial. However, our environment plays a more significant role than many realize. The quality of the air we breathe, the temperature we live in, even the stressors within our home can impact our cardiovascular system. As we age, our bodies may become less resilient to environmental insults. What might have been a minor irritant in our younger years can become a significant stressor on the heart and blood vessels after 50. Recognizing these less obvious environmental contributors is key to a truly holistic approach to preventing heart attacks. The invisible household danger we're focusing on today is indoor air pollution. Yes, the air inside your home can often be significantly more polluted than the air outside. We spend the vast majority of our time indoors, especially as we age or during certain seasons. This air can be contaminated with a cocktail of pollutants, microscopic dust mites, mold spores thriving in damp areas, volatile organic compounds, VOCs, released from furniture, paints, cleaning products, and air fresheners, particulate matter from cooking or burning candles, pet dander, and even outdoor pollutants seeping in. These tiny, often invisible particles get inhaled deep into our lungs and can enter our bloodstream, wreaking havoc on our cardiovascular system. How does poor indoor air translate to heart attack risk? One major pathway is inflammation and oxidative stress. When you inhale pollutants like fine particulate matter, PM2.5, or mold spores, your immune system reacts, triggering inflammation not just in the lungs, but throughout the body, systemic inflammation. This chronic inflammation damages the lining of blood vessels, the endothelium, making them stiffer and more prone to plaque buildup, atherosclerosis. Oxidative stress, an imbalance between damaging free radicals and protective antioxidants, is also increased by air pollution, further contributing to vascular damage. This underlying damage sets the stage for cardiovascular events. Another direct impact of inhaling indoor air pollutants is on your blood pressure and heart rate. Exposure to particulate matter, even short-term, has been shown to increase blood pressure and heart rate variability, putting immediate strain on the heart. The body perceives these pollutants as a threat, activating stress responses that constrict blood vessels and force the heart to work harder. Over time, this constant low-level stress can contribute to the development or worsening of hypertension, high blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart attack and stroke. It's like making your heart run a marathon even while you're resting at home. Where do these invisible pollutants hide in plain sight? Key sources include poor ventilation, traps pollutants indoors; humidity and dampness encourages mold and dust mite growth. Check bathrooms, basements, leaky pipes. Cleaning products and air fresheners release VOCs. Look for fragrance-free, low VOC options. Furniture and carpeting can off-gas formaldehyde and other VOCs, especially when new. Cooking, frying, grilling, and even gas stoves release particulate matter and nitrogen dioxide. Smoking, the most obvious and dangerous source. Candles and incense release soot and VOCs. Pets. Dander is a common allergen and irritant. Identifying these sources is the first step to clearing the air. Okay, how do we fight back against this invisible danger? Ventilate. Open windows regularly, even for short periods in winter. Use exhaust fans in kitchens and bathrooms. Control humidity. Aim for 30 to 50% humidity using dehumidifiers if needed. Fix leaks promptly. Choose products wisely. Opt for low VOC paints, furniture, and cleaners. Avoid synthetic fragrances. Clean smart. Use a HEPA filter vacuum cleaner regularly. Damp dust surfaces. Wash bedding frequently in hot water. Consider air purifiers. A quality HEPA air purifier can significantly reduce particulate matter, especially in bedrooms. Test for radon, especially in basement areas. Don't smoke indoors, ever. These steps can make a real difference to your indoor air quality and heart health. The health of our heart is intricately linked to the environment we live in, including the air we breathe inside our own homes. Don't underestimate the power of indoor air quality as a factor in cardiovascular health, especially after 50. By identifying sources of pollution and taking proactive steps to ventilate, clean, and purify, you can create a safer haven for your heart. What's one step you will take this week to improve your indoor air? Share your plans in the comments. If this video highlighted an important but overlooked risk, please give it a thumbs up, share it with everyone you care about, and subscribe for more insights into healthy aging. Breathe easier, live healthier,